Hello everyone and welcome back to new video. This the ultimate boss guide. I will be showing you how to defeat bosses easily. Also 100% of people that watch my videos aren't actually subscribed, so please like this video and subscribe. So let's get started. The best classes for bosses are Shaman, Bowman, Barbarian, and Maestro. These cards will help you against bosses. Most useful Chronos star signs are the Buff Guy, Fatty Dada, Ned Kelly, Robin Hood, and by far the best Chronos star sign for bosses is the Fallen Titan, which gives plus 3% boss damage and plus 4% crit chance. Most useful Hydron star signs are Centauri, Murmalio, the Bulwark, the Theasti, and the best for Hydron star sign for bosses is Gorbowser, which gives plus 12% boss damage. Note: use the Overachiever during boss fight only. The best post office boxes are Box of Unwanted Stats and Death Storage Unit, and if you're a mage or shaman I will recommend you to use Magician Starter Pack. These are the most useful bubbles that will help you against bosses. These are the best stamps against bosses, make sure to level them up. Make sure to use these shrines, they are so good against bosses, very good against bosses. You can get the building skill in World 3. These are useful foods that will help you against bosses. The boss has 7 different attacks. Spike Trap: during some attacks, spikes will come up from the ground in specific locations, marked by holes on the ground. Higher difficulties will have more spikes. Rocket Fist: Amarok aims his arm at you and after a while, he will shoot his fist at you. Once his fist starts pulsating, he will not move his arm, meaning you have time to get out of its path. Sword Swing: Amarok swings his sword in a downwards arc. If you are in melee range on the lower platform, this will not hit you. Stomp: occasionally he will stomp, which will do a lot of damage if you stand too close, but also shoot out rock spikes. To avoid the rock spikes, run to the pit on the left. If you are on the top platform you do not need to worry about this, however. Fireball: occasionally Amarok will raise his sword and send out fireballs. They are fairly easy to avoid and will be well telegraphed where they will land. He will cast more fireballs at a time on higher difficulties. Healing Totem. At about half health, Amarok will sometimes spawn a healing totem, which heals him now and then. If you have enough damage you can just ignore it and keep attacking Amarok. If not, you would do well to destroy the totem. It heals 1250 health in normal and 750k in chaotic. Uppercut. If you are on the upper platform, Amarok will occasionally do an uppercut, dealing a large amount of damage. Ranged characters will generally not get hit by this as they are out of range. Warriors are generally better off on the lower platform. Shield Totem. Amarok will occasionally put up a shield totem, which will make the shielded body part take a lot less damage. The shielded part changes based on what platform you're on, so destroy this immediately. If you have low defense, it's recommended that you use food in both food slots, since this means you can make more mistakes without dying. With higher defense, you can just tank most hits. Not all of the hits on normal. Warriors generally do best on the lower platform, where they only really have to avoid the stomp. In melee range on the lower platform, they will not get hit by the fireballs. Warriors can ignore the sword swing unless they have a royal bayonet, gnarled wand, or wooden bow. Archers and mages do well on the upper platform. Generally, they won't get hit by the uppercut, and only have to avoid fireballs and the sword swing, which hits the entire platform and a bit farther. One living arm will be chosen randomly to attack every few seconds. This results in living arms attacking more frequently as arms are killed. Kill arms that are more dangerous first to limit the damage that the boss is able to cause. Bottom right attack, scimitar swing. This attack can hit you on all three platforms on the right side if you melee. Thankfully it's the weakest of the 6 arm attacks. The attack is coming when the arm raises fully up, as high as the top right arm. Take a step back or just take the hit and heal. Middle left attack, blue flame orb. Causes 4 equally spaced flames to appear on every large platform. The orb shakes and flashes white before red circles appear on the floor before the attacks start. Run off the red circles. Middle right attack, purple Chinook hoops. Shoots 3 purple rings through the air. Orb shakes and flashes white before purple rings are fired toward wherever you are standing. Thankfully the rings are slow, so run away from the attack path. Top right attack, caress. As the hand gently touches you for over 10,000 damage. You can tell the attack is coming because the arm stops moving. Attack with range or run as soon as possible. Bottom left attack, finger gun. Attack like the top right arm. You can tell attack is coming because arm stops swaying and starts shaking violently. It then fires a deadly air bullet followed by 2 360-degree spins. The attack hits the entire platform. If you get off the platform as soon as you see the arm shaking, you can avoid getting hit. Top left attack, hammer slam. This attack hits top left and middle left platforms. The strike hits nearly to the rope on both platforms. Watch for the hammer to do a 360 spin before it comes slamming down. Run when you see the spin. Head, you can only attack the head after all 6 arms are dead. Shoots blue rings at you in a spiral pattern. Sometimes blue rings will fall from the top of the screen. Killing the head finishes off the boss. Avoid one-hit KO strategy, normal, every few seconds, one of the arms is chosen at random to attack. This means that, as you kill arms, any that are left alive will attack more often. The final arm will attack almost constantly. This means that an effective strategy is to prioritize arms in descending order of damage. As long as you have sufficient food to survive getting hit by the weaker arms. Leaving them free to attack can reduce the odds that you get hit by the more powerful arms. For all classes, bottom left should be the first that you destroy. The fact that it is both a one-hit KO and ranged makes it extremely dangerous when it attacks quickly. As a melee class, top right should be your next target. You want to continue to minimize the potential for a one-hit KO. If you are a ranged class, you can save this arm for last since it can't hit you. Next, kill top left. Depending on your armor, this arm could kill you in one shot as well. Be cautious if you aren't sporting Amarok armor or have low health. The remaining 3 arms do little enough damage that they can be tanked with food. To minimize damage, go for middle right, then middle left, and finally kill bottom right. The boss has 5 different attacks and a defensive shield phase. Front stomp, Chisor stomps with its front foot, generating a cloud of icy dust. Shielding crystals, Chisor swings the crystal on its head to summon several crystals, generating a shield. All of the crystals must be destroyed to break the shield. Tusk swipe, Chisor lowers its head and swipes with its massive tusks in an uppercut motion. Falling icicles, Chisor lifts its front foot to summon several giant icicles, which rain down from above. Frozen spikes, Chisor stomps with its back foot, see above, generating a wall of frozen spikes. On normal Chisor, this attack generates only a few spikes. On chaotic mode, this attack reaches across most of the floor.